was driving around and I thought, God, what can I do with this? This is just unbelievably horrible that this beautiful environment, is just completely ruined with all this plastic. And I mean, you would drive by the rivers and they were just clogged, in the rocks and stopping the flow of the river. That's how many bags there are. So I don't even remember how it happened, but it was kind of one of those aha moments where I just said, I'm gonna bring them an alternative, and when I do that, I'm gonna ask them to participate, because I think a lot of charities come into developing countries and say, here, we'll help you, and they don't really require anything on the part of the person they're helping, and so they kind of put their will and their information on that person, and it isn't always successful. So I said, how can I make a partnership for them to learn about what the problem with plastic is, and for me to bring something that they would want. And so I came back to America and said, I'm going to get tote bags that people have sitting around from conferences and Trader Joe's and all these places that constantly give us free tote bags, and they're sitting in our closet, and I'm going to offer a tote bag to a woman who will bring in and clean up 25 plastic bags out of her environment. And I had a woman there who before I left Africa, I asked her, do you think this project would work? And she said, absolutely, I will tell my friends. And little did I know that as I was collecting tote bags here, she was telling her friends there, and by the time I came back with 1,000 tote bags, we had over 1,000 women mobbing us to get one tote bag, and so, they had all brought 25. Some women walked for 10 miles with their bag of 25 pieces of plastic, litter, to get a tote. I felt like I was giving away gold, literally. It was amazing. And the security guards had to put a huge barbed wire fence around Anna and myself and our bags, because we were being, just bombarded and mobbed by all these women wanting to give me the trash and get the tote.